a couple 3D printed parts, little urethane tubing. I don't have it in because I haven't painted yet. Nice and just muted.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is.
You gonna do cosplay at all?
Little urethane.
That is cool.
Yeah, that's basically it. Urethane. You can pull it out, you can adjust it. And it's supposed to fire soft medium, so I've had some trouble with it. So I bought this part. Goes in like that, so I get full airflow. And that's kind of like this in a nutshell.
Someone just dropped something. Yeah, I heard that. It's not like kind of.
Guys in the chat, please, guys in like the chat, not you guys, stop fucking spamming.
That sounded like. Wait, what
Already
chat?
told you what you
Kind of.
need to do. Guys in the chat, please, guys in like the stop. Like
Are
it's
they like it off the chat?
like they're stop fucking spamming in the chat, guys. Please, guys in like the like it's spamming.
So it's Aria.
I'm on that.
Sorry, kind of thing. Had to get
Oh,
back. Welcome back.
What I miss? What I miss?
I was going to say that I saw like those photos you took, the ones of like the stars and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, like I mean, those are really good.
Honestly, Ascari, you just need to go back out into the country again and take pictures of the Milky Way. You're getting better at it.
Just release them into the wild.
Yeah, the best thing I could think of is the sunset. That's easy.
I have no sound right now.
Literally, all my friends send me like really good. I'm like, not really.
Well, I'm happy. I'm not kidding that, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. Someone has a lot of background noise. Who is it?
Yeah.
Nighthauser. Nighthauser for the background noise.
Again.
Oh yeah.
What?
Bless you.
There's something going on with my speaker, so I can only listen from the 13-second delay. So whatever you say has this 13-second delay to me right now.
I just noticed your mask.
Speaker, so I can only listen.
Hey, Nighthauser. Granted, I know you can only listen from the 13-second delay. We have a lot of noise going on right now. I need you to turn your mic down just a little bit so it doesn't pick up as much.
Reduce echo thing.
Okay, I have a fluorescent light above here, and I swear it's messing with my speakers. I just screwed them up all the time.
Here, kill it. We don't need the light. We don't need the light to
Because
see it.
my mic is at full on this screen. And it's not working.
You know, it'd be really,
My
really
mic is
funny.
at full
Now
on
it's
this screen.
I'm not gonna lie. It'll be really funny. Is I just thought of this when I was looking at Oxide because of how still he is. You know, it's really hard to talk with that. I'm not gonna lie.
It is. I can't even hear you, Ascari, at certain times. Just sounds like you're drowning.
Sorry.
It's funny. The echo is real. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Is this better?
Yeah, that sounds a lot better right now. I'm not hearing anything.
No, but I thought of this when I looked at Oxide Screen. Is when I get a suit, if I have to walk away from the stream, just if I'm wearing the head, just kind of sneak away for a second,
Okay, good.
put the head in front of the camera and be like, hey, look, I've been here this entire time.
That's genius. Oh geez, I just realized.
So on the hour, I want to refresh. It.
Yeah.
Under at the very end when you go, I'm getting my fursuit from, and then yeah.
Yeah, I'm reporting you for false advertising for that. I'm kidding.
Wow.
Reporting flag.
Yeah, that's pretty fun.
Oh yeah. No, sorry. Oh yeah, I was about the picture still. So how'd you take the picture? Like, was that like regular show?
No. So what I did on my camera is my settings. Basically, what happens is the camera shutter opens up for 20 seconds. So instead of the picture just open close, because what a picture is it's light. It's light coming into the camera. So whenever you take the picture, you hear that's the shutter. The faster the shutter, the less light. The longer the shutter, the more light. So you set the shutter to about 20. Oh, you set the shutter to. Okay, so he figured out. No, he just got a. Okay, I hear no echo. So you set the shutter to about 20 seconds, where it opens up for that 20 seconds. Now on the lens, there's something called the iris. The iris is the thing that opens and closes on the lens. So the more open it is, the more light you let in. The more closed it is, the less light. Okay, so shutter open, iris. What you do is you open the iris as much as you can on a kit lens, which is usually 3f4. So that's what I did. Perfect is usually f2.8. F1.8 could be good, but that might be pushing it too much. But f2.8 is perfect. You set the shutter to hold open for 20 seconds, and you set the light sensitivity to like 1600. And when you want a tripod, because understand, it's going to pick up every little bit of motion. Taking pictures of the stars very, very easy. Most scientific is hard. Taking pictures.
Sadly, if you have a lens,
That the camera's picking up more light, therefore it can catch more of the stars.
Yes, basically. But taking pictures of stars, that's easy. That's easy. Once you figure out the settings, that's easy. The challenge is when I take pictures of people at the meets. That is the biggest challenge on Earth because the lighting is terrible. You're consistently messing with the settings. That's a nightmare.
Yeah, I mean, not even I don't have a really good camera. Only the best camera I have is my phone. It's even got a pretty decent camera, but the issue is when I have to take pictures, it's better outdoors because indoors lighting. That's my main issue, and it's usually with moving objects. But I would like to get a actual photographer camera sometime soon because I'm really thinking about taking up photography. So,
Photography is a lot of fun. It's definitely a cool hobby, but okay, I'll be right back. I hate this song playing. Give me a second. Failed to play it.
that's me. I mean, I will stop what I'm doing.
I was saying, I recently bought the camera that came out a few years ago, the Canon T5i, or the Rebel T5i, or P700. Pretty good for.
My school has a really good photo class. We have like all of our cameras, I think, are like, etc. They're really good for like beginners.
Yeah,
We even have a third one.
it's a ZTE, but it's got a pretty decent camera. It's taking some good outdoor photos. Indoor is a whole nother story. I cannot do indoor for life because it looks like I'm taking it like some kind of 80s camera. That's how bad it is. Horrible. Indoors.
Outside, you got the long shirt.
Okay. All right, but no, photography is a cool thing to take up. It's just really, really expensive. For a beginner's camera body, you're looking at about $500. For something intermediate is about 800. You can spend for just the camera body. You can spend upwards of like $2,000. Huh? No. You can spend anywhere between 500 and 2K. Lenses, usually a kit lens only goes down to f3.4. If you want to take pictures of the stars, you're going to have to buy a different lens. Lenses for every different occasion can range anywhere from $200 to $50,000. I'm not kidding. I've seen a lens that's like $50,000. On top of that, spare batteries.
Zero.
Yes, you could buy a pretty nice car with that, or make a
Yeah, I
down
was gonna say, you could buy a freaking car with that.
I mean,
payment.
That's a good
Nikon,
project. At that point, it makes a lot of money.
yeah, photography better be like your job.
Yeah, you're
Yeah, that's what I meant by I was taking up photography, because I have two main careers. Well, one's in a career, it's more of a degree. You need to get several careers. But one of the things I want to do is photography as a career, and then I'm going to get a degree in graphic design.
So here, I'm gonna try and pull that up on Nikon's website. And that 1110 guys, I wanna recycle it and let in the new people in.
yeah, it's getting hard for me to moderate and conversate anyways.
What time is it where you're at?
It is 11 o'clock at night.
Yep,
12:02 here.
I gotta be at work tomorrow.
nice. I have band camp in the morning.
But only
Sorry.
3 days this week for Anthro.
Hello from the future.
Oh my god.
Honestly, I wish music was as cheap as photography. Because you guys said it has nothing.
Okay, so this
Oh,
this
yeah.
lens right here, this is the most expensive lens on Nikon's website. Nikon is one of the best camera companies there is out there. That is a $16,299.95 lens.
They really
I-
have 90.
My school owns a bunch of Nikons. Like for the photo class.
If stuff from there is that expensive, how though? With a freaking school.
Because not every camera is that expensive. Because the camera I have is
I would say all of our Nikons are actually like beginner tier because they're not that good.
Okay, I was getting ready to say
They
they be
school.
walking around there with fucking $15,000 cameras. Excuse me.
I mean, it's not like
well,
our
my camera, they probably, what they have is my camera's a beginner's camera. They probably have a bunch of cameras like mine that are like $500 starting.
Yeah, they actually it's sorry, your camera.
You would take pretty good pictures.
It's a good,
Because,
a camera, when you're taking pictures, it's more than the camera, it's the know-how. If you can put a $2,000 camera in the hands of someone who doesn't know what they're doing, and the photos are going to look like shit. You could put a $20 camera in someone's hands who knows what they're doing, and the photos will look amazing. It all comes down to the user.
So
yeah,
essentially,
that's the reason why we have so many ones because we know that
photos
people are going to be all willy-nilly with the expensive ones, but
this would be better.
our photo class are more so about the technique. It's about photography techniques more so than it is the camera.
So one thing I do
those
want
disposable cameras used to be able to get.
so one thing I do want to say is yes. What I mean by that is yes, a $20 camera can take okay photos, but you get my analogy. If someone doesn't know what they're doing, they're not going to be able to take that quality photo. But if you're looking to take photos like the ones I took, you're not going to go out to Best Buy, buy that $50 camera and expect the same results, because all those are point and shoots. You're going to want a camera where you can mess with the settings and everything like that. You're going to want a camera. One more time.
Point and shoot cameras are pretty good to start out with.
I mean,
Start it out.
essentially you can do that. Here, let me pull up my camera. Essentially, you can do that with my camera now.
I'd say definitely want to start off with something cheaper to see if you're
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, I started out with my cell phone. So
yeah, you don't want to spend $1,000 only to realize that it sucks. I
that
don't want to do it.
that you suck at it or that you don't enjoy it. So, oh, I never.
That's why all my so cheap and bad right now.
I've been sitting here wondering how it is you're all zooming your all's cameras.
So
I just move my cell phone around. I don't bother messing with my camera.
So this camera is an f3.4 to 5 or f3.5 to 5.6, focal length of 18 millimeters to 55 millimeters. The lens I have in the bag is a 50 millimeter, which means there's no zoom.
Oh yeah.
But on the camera itself, there is a point and shoot setting. It's called auto. So in manual, you see when my camera's on, you see all of these settings. You see the 1/100th, f3.5, 6400, all of that, right? You go to auto, you don't get to mess with that. You get this. Basically, no matter where the camera's pointed, it adjusts the settings as you need it. You see how it's adjusting that one setting? You can go full auto to where it adjusts every setting. I don't recommend that. I don't know. You can buy a point and shoot, take a cool photo, or you can buy a real camera and take a good quality photo.
Yeah, I know that
And
camera.
which one are you going to be more happy with? You're going to be happier with the photo you took. So I don't know. That's just me though.
Yeah, no, that camera you have there is actually the type of camera I was actually looking at buying. So
Yeah, it's the Nikon D3400. It's not top of the line, but you know what? It's not bad either.
yeah, because I've heard from people that one right there is pretty decent. It actually does good photos, depending on
Yes.
using it, of course.
Of course. Oh, it's like that with anything. You can put. You know what? You can have all the money in the world and buy the fastest car, but that doesn't mean it's going to buy you the skill to drive.
Oh, but the fastest car, I wouldn't drive a fast car because I'd get in a crash.
But no, it's like anything. You can buy the nicest stuff of something, but it doesn't matter if you don't know how to use it. It all comes down to the user. It really does. You can. I mean, you hear. I hear a guy. Oh, my car's fastest. Blah blah blah. But at the end of the day, if he doesn't know how to drive it, it doesn't matter.
Sorry for the game analogy here, but I'm going to use it. Kind of like, I've been playing Skyrim a lot, so kind of like in Skyrim, if you're working up on your one-handed skill with the swords, you can't just switch over to a two-handed after you're like maxed out and not never use the two-hand because you're going to stuck with it first. But I tried to analogy. Plural.
I love analogies, actually.
I do. I love them. I mean, that was my favorite thing to do in English class when they give me this the whole class used to give you this little worksheet that you every day, and one of them was always an analogy, and I would always have pictures. Everybody else hated them. They're like, why do we have to do these? I don't know. I think they're fun.
All right, guys. So give me 1 second.
That's the photo I took for my point and shoot.
Okay, let's pull that up real quick. That's pretty good.
What's that Navy gear?
This is with
No,
Wait, how do I switch my camera over?
there's going to be a screen share on the side, but it is 11:10. I want to get the new batch of people in. After this batch, I think we're cycling over to the next batch of people who want to join. So guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to kick each one of you. I apologize. If you want to join in the next batch, guys, please PM me. I want to get people in who have not been in the stream yet, over people who have been in the stream. I like streaming with you guys. I like making videos for you guys. Yeah, so guys, thank you, Nighthouser, for joining.
Yep.
Ejected. Lilac, thank you for joining. Ejected. Kenpai, thank you so much for joining.
Little outro dab.
He ejected. And thank you for joining, buddy. Okay. So what I'm going to do now, guys, is I'm going to invite the next batch of people. Maybe. You ever get that? You ever get that, guys, where you're like, you feel like you're going to sneeze, and then you don't?
I'll get the
I'm
power
probably,
station.
I'm probably gonna log off as well.
you're going to get out of here, buddy? Yeah, because you got work early in the morning.
Give someone else a chance to talk as well.
All right, Oxide. Hey, buddy, thanks for joining.
Yep, I'll definitely
Yeah,
be
okay.
watching this later.
All right, so Kian, I want to keep you in the stream for the reasoning that I want to keep at least one person. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so right now it's me and Kian. What I'm going to do, I'm going to invite that next batch. Oh. Am I still streaming? Are we still? Yes, we are. Okay. I hit the wrong button.
While you're at it, people, I'm just happy to say that my registration for Purdue for next year has been secured. Managed to grab one of 25 special sponsor tickets. So I'm stoked
Where? What con? Which con?
for Purdue next year.
That's sweet.
Can't believe it went live today. So early.
Okay. Okay, so I invited the new batch. I think that's everyone from the new batch. Guys, if you haven't been a part of this stream yet, please PM me on Telegram and I will try to add you to the stream. So yeah, no, so you got your reg for Purdue?
Yep, I was stoked. Yeah, no, I picked up because I did the sponsor thing again because I like to sponsor the